Nano machine, son.
Nanomachine son. What are we showing him? A knife?
Knife.
Yep.
Knife.
Oh.
Oh, not that. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Shit, I didn't go to present. Well, hang on. We'll do this one first.
Joe Doc was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman.
A businessman? What made him take to serial killing?
One day he was home from work. He hit someone. One day on his way from work, he hit someone with his car.
And then he was possessed by the blue demon. With his car? So it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed into an animal.
I'm starting to think that the blue demon is the cause of everything that's been happening.
An
I
animal?
must silence the witness.
I mean, gee, how crazy that Joe Dark guy, am I right?
Yeah.
I read that. Okay.
He killed the man that was just the accident. Walked by the
Killed that guy, killed that guy, killed that guy, killed that one, that one.
I don't know why that auto advances, but basically all it's getting at is, oh, someone saw me hit that person with that car, I'll kill them. And it's just like every time he killed someone, there was a witness to that murder.
And after that, he finally turned himself in.
It was the blue demon.
It can hear you.
He followed the crimson butterflies. Yeah.
Seems he was a pretty careless animal, right?
Of course, this is all conjecture.
Yeah, it's not like we know the real culprit or anything.
And there wasn't a single shred of evidence.
So he turned himself in?
Yes, but in the middle of the questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim.
There wasn't a piece of incriminating evidence other than all the bodies you found.
Prosecutor Marshall. I was witnessed by someone too, but fortunately, he was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
Yet. That last witness must be an Emma.
Knifeu.
Knifeu.
About this.
Hey, don't tell me that!
There's a tag attached to it with the label SL9 Instant on it. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of.
What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker. And was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler.
That's it! Now I remember what the incriminating piece of evidence was! I was sure that knife, it all came back to me!
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again! Hello?
Oh no, he's gonna forget. We have to the menu. Oh no.
Thought, slipping, forgetting.
This knife, it was Joe Dark's, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Damn it.
That's right. Quick, check the back of the CD case.
And then Phoenix freaks out like Snake and Twin Snakes after Baker tells him he forgot the fucking Kodak freaks me.
Yes. They traced it back to the store he bought it at, and his fingerprints on it too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's when his luck ran out. You take a good look at the knife. You'll see it's broken. Dun dun dun.
Fuck it, I quit. I'm surrounded by idiots.
He's not done.
Done. Oh no.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Yeah, well, anyway, they can guess is where the broken off tip of this knife was found.
What, having a nice vacation in Paris?
That's what did him in.
Where was it?
In Italy. The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body.
Like
Well,
Von
what was
Karma
it
and a
doing
bullet.
there? Yeah.
This isn't Italy. Damn, I took a wrong turn.
It was found deep inside the stab wound.
Did it match Dark's file? Knife?
You bet. Down to the last fiber.
That's pretty conclusive.
I've never heard of a single-edged switchblade, to be honest. And that, like, broken off tip looks like it's just a single edge.
Yeah, but it also clearly has a switch, so maybe it's some weird knockoff bullshit.
Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant.
Like I'm gonna ask you for money.
You asked me for money earlier.
Yeah, that was earlier. It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
That's all I need to know.
Yoink.
Goodbye. I don't think I need the yoink. I've had this for days.
Sorry, cleared out of the system already.
Thank you, Bruce Goodman.
What? Really?
Oh, fuck.
But by the civilian in there, I'll be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
Simply put, I'd be canned.
What if we,
Well, then just don't look at us.
yeah, just, hey, look over there. It's Miles Edgeworth.
Here, Gumshoe, just very sternly and loudly for the cameras to hear, tell us not to go in there. Turn around, and then we're gone.
Oh.
Sorry, pal.
Here, I'll, like, fake punch you and you can pretend you're unconscious. Ready? One,
Right in front of the chief.
2...
I'm
Wham!
3 times your size.
Phoenix
Yeah?
just hits him, like, in the chest or something, because he can't aim that high.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I can hit you in the face still, it's fine.
And it ends up hurting Phoenix's hand.
Yeah, it just breaks his hand.
Yeah, man, Gumshoe looks fucking built, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, my hand!
I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
His coat's actually made of sheet metal.
He lined it with lead.
Yeah.
A weighted ghee.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That wouldn't work either. The
It's
day
only
was
level
the
3.
The day he died.
Alright, damn, we'll need to find a level 4 card. So in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into the office.
I wonder if there's something that could show him that would make him change his mind.
I got this.
Bootleg.
I got this.
The bootleg pinup of Edgeworth.
Detective, here's my attorney's badge. Now let me into that office.
I've been looking at you. Not even looking at you.
And he's
great.
not even wrong. And he's not wrong. So show the police badge. Not sad.
Alright, let me see it.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Damn it, I was hoping that would work. Now what do I do?
You don't have it.
For a moment, I actually thought it would. I wish I had an ID badge. Oh, okay, here, have an ID card, and just walks off.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Lana, do you know of any careless detectives in the office right now? Other than Gumshoe.
No one's here today. Not even Miss Star. Oh damn, what a shame.
Probably off being a horse.
Everyone's probably busy looking to what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
Well, we proved in court today that no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty.
Hang in there, Lana.
I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow. Hello? Wonder if Edgeworth's back yet.
There he is. It looks like he's writing something. Is it your journal or your blog?
Huh? What are you doing here?
Oh yikes, that's hostile. I don't like it anymore. Sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor.
Is that letter to your girlfriend?
Tough day in court, huh?
I've had to live with the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
Hello?
What?
He is the enemy.
No, he's not.
Your sister! Who is defending your sister?
Well, but he's sad.
I don't care if he's sad.
We have to cheer him up.
I don't have to do a damn thing.
Wait, Phoenix, go give him a hug.
I'm not hugging that.
Well, why not?
Look at him.
He could be your friend.
Edward
I do not
made
want
the
a hug
round
from
time.
Mr. Wright.
He doesn't even want a hug, see?
Oh,
I
he's just
will
saying
remind
that.
you.
No,
Edward
he's absolutely
carries
not
around
just saying
a
that.
knife at all times.
Hey, Edgeworth, can you give us an ID card for the Chief's House if we give you season 10 of the Steel Samurai?
That's Edgeworth for you. I was trying to hide his real feelings.
So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
Is that...
Why is it that everyone always sends me bananas and peaches?
He's sorting through all the fruit baskets he's been sent.
Dating back to the one from like 3 cases ago. That laughter was
There's no
definitely in character, too.
And what he's doing is writing thank you cards for all
Each
of them
and every
because
single one of them.
yes.
There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict.
Yep.
That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I do can erase that fact.
Yep. Oh, I mean, but you didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified.
The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust.
Am I doing this supportive thing right?
If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything.
Oh, what a shame that'd be.
The police department's error is my error. My responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Why has it all come to this?
Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up. Are you up for the trial tomorrow?
First last year's trial and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me.
Okay, well, let's start with the first important thing here. Never say that again. Second, never say that again.
To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
Oh, don't worry. Mine too.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial.
Actually, that'll give you a victory by default. Let him walk out.
Emma, look at me. Look at me, okay?
Well, what?
He can most absolutely just walk out on the trial.
No, he can't give up. He can't.
Shut up!
Then he
I'll probably just bring in another prosecutor if he does that.
Yeah, but it would
They bring back in with
Winston.
anything's better than more Edgeworth, except Von Karma.
Tomorrow is the
He's,
last
on
day.
his way to the
It's too
electric
late
chair,
to change
so-
prosecutors.
Well, I feel like it wouldn't be like a simple prosecutor change. At that point, it'd probably just be like mistrial, right? Like we just have to start over. Everything's fucked. Do it again.
I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this.
Yeah, I'm kind of good at making people's past like haunt the shit out of them for a while. What do you mean?
That list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long.
It's only half as long as most lists? That is odd.
After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but at the time there was only one thing on my mind. I'd use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture. Something seemed strange about it. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? That day Detective Goodman was murdered. You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right?
I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend to that one.
Because you were awarded this? It's so awesome. Can I touch it?
Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony.
Watch me.
I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back.
Take something back?
This.
Oh yeah, Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office.
That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right.
That's a little suspicious. I think we can present...
That picture.
This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office.
Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself.
Everyone called him that asshole who was dressed like a cowboy.
Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Yes?
The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours.
Yes, you're right. I remember now.
Remember what?
That was the official prosecutor trophy used until that time. There's a story behind it.
A story?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us?
It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. If you want more info, you're going to have to navigate the menu.
You always gotta make things a pain in the ass, don't you?
I won't say anything until you hit the talk button.
Now I'm talking to you. Tell me the story. Dickhead.
This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale.
Oh, yeah? Do you think they had talk menus, Edgeworth?
In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story?
Me? Oh, sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though? For Emma's sake.
Very well.
You saw right through me. Oh, no.
Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any attack.
So
or
the king's gonna say, well, break. You know, that contradicts.
Yeah.
Because how can it break through any weapon or shield if the shield can withstand any weapon?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, those claims contradict each other.
Very perceptive. But then again, you've heard this story before, right?
I hate that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I was pointing it out for Emma.
yeah, for Emma's sake.
Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both.
I love how he actually yelled objection.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's playing the music.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it is. Yeah, this is like serious, like, yeah. First it was doing like the testimony music, and now it is full like I am refuting your testimony music. Like, yeah.
When the
It
king
just got
pointed this
real.
out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus the Chinese word for contradiction was born.
Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize...
That I
Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion. Even if it results in something as ugly as this.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today.
Ah, it's good to know that the kid still learns new stuff. I definitely already knew that. That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield?
You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, we had the halberd part of the award abolished.
Chief Gant.
Edgeworth, what were you writing?
He was writing a response to the fruit basket.
That are the
He's just
skills
shoving
never
out
I
Edward
can-
aside.
I wonder what he was writing before.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look.
Like he won't notice?
No, he's standing right here.
He's standing right there. He's hearing
He's
me yell about
looking at
this
us.
right now. He's watching me
You
yell at you.
literally had to shove him outside to get at it.
I could distract him.
Now he's just sitting here. He's here. He heard you say that. He's
Yes.
right there.
Oh, he's not paying attention to me. It's fine.
He's looking right at us.
Edgeworth is unamused.
Ugh. Crazy.
Kinda right. Just distract him. I'll check it out.
Hey, Edgeworth. Is that Detective Gumshoe? Is that Detective Gumshoe at the window there? Oh no! He's falling to the ground!
Oh no!
Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet.
He didn't even look!
What? Letter of...
If you can't read, I'll read it for you.
Damn.
It says letter of resignation.
Whoa, hang on. Before we hit that oh shit moment, what a fucking bird.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you can't read, I'll read it for you.
Now carry on with the holy shit, what?
Get over. Yes.
Resignation! Edgeworth, you don't mean...
I'm tired, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, but
You're
you got,
25.
you got bills to pay. You can't just not pay your bills.
I feel as
You
if
just fine not paying yours.
something inside me has died.
And you notice I don't eat dinner.
But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault.
I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either.
Uh-oh. I think he's serious.
All right, Edgy. Let's stop it.
No, damn you! I can't get a new work rival! Not now!
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
I was just getting comfortable!
Objection.
This letter of resignation, I wonder if I can use it for anything. I'm gonna
It's called
take this.
ripping it up.
You see this? It's going in the trash!
Yeah.
You don't resign, damn you! You listen to me! You're
Maybe
gonna work this
present it
job
to
until
him?
you're old and you're dead.
I'll
Shit.
finish this case out, and then I'm done.
Oh, this is
Maybe
bullshit.
presenting it to him, try slap him upside the head.
This is some bullshit. You can't just be done.
They say where there's smoke, there's fire. Apparently, I was so caught up in the smoke, I lost sight of the truth.
Edgeworth.
The others are right. I have no right to serve as a prosecutor.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you were only doing your job.
I've always made my own decisions about what I can or cannot do. That hasn't changed. Forgiving myself is something I cannot do.
Aw, don't be a bitch about this. Come on. Uh-oh, I think he's serious.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
What am I supposed to do? He barely listens to me anyways.
There's nothing you can do.
Damn it!
Send him the biggest fruit basket and asking him not to resign.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
So, now's a good time to leave his office. Bye!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, let's go out of this office. Oh, we're going to the underground parking lot.
Is it lunch lady?
It's lunch lady.
Excuse me. Would either of you care for a quarter-pound of roast beef?
How
I'll
much?
take a full pound of shut the fuck up.
No,
As
wait.
long as it's cooked.
How much? How much money?
A lot.
You know, probably more than you can afford, but I'll give you a discount.
Okay, give me a price. I need to eat, damn it. I haven't eaten for days.
Okay, here, have it. Just take it.
Yes, dinner. Miss Star. I guess she's out of lunches.
You certainly are a curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk.
What?
Of course, you'd be referencing sucking things, Miss Star.
What the fuck?
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago.
Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from the case was due for transferal. This can't all be attributed to mere coincidence.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Hell no, I got roast beef to eat tonight.
You know that little scene I happened to witness?
I know you're full of shit.
That little scene we completely discredited.
The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife.
No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
I'm gonna chop this up and put it in that half box of rice I have left. Star's hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago.
Like everything does.
Yes.
Yes.
Literally everything happened 2 years ago.
2 years ago at Shadow Moses, I mean the SL9 incident.
Big Shell incident.
Big shit.
Yeah. Big Shell, Shadow Moses, we don't know anymore. Joe Doc, that's the name I'll not soon forget. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy. Poor old Jake Marshall, though. Must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two.
I had no idea.
After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that, made her all the more desperate.
Her?
Lana Sky.
My sister?
The very same.
Sister?
My sister?
Sister.
Sister?
Sister.
Oh no.
The best of the best were put on the SL9 case. Of course, they were led by the legendary duo. Lana and Chief Gant.
You know, at this
Well,
rate,
mate.
Gumshoe's gonna get fired, and then everything I know is just fucking gone.
Pretty much. There's supposed to be Emma, but my bad. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we're so shocked over how it turned out.
You mean with the forging of evidence?
Don't get me wrong, Joe Doc got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret.
But you didn't have proof anything illegal was done.
I'm proof enough of what happened.
Exclamation point.
After the case, all of us, save Goodman, were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Skye transferred to prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Yes, as we know. Thank you.
Nothing's quite as simple as it appears.
Huh?
Lana Skye was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter.
She was being used? To be honest, we're all being played like a damn fiddle right now, so...
Damon Gant and Lana Skye.
Those are their names.
2 years ago, Grant was chief detective and Lana second in command. They were the best.
The best.
They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they?
Damon Gates' magneticism. Yeah, magneticism. In particular, was almost unreal.
His magnetism?
By that, I meant his ability to attract evidence.
Pull evidence out of his ass.
Yes. He'd produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
Incredible evidence? You mean?
Oh, yes. There were rumors about him even back then.
He's full of shit!
No one dared confront him, though.
I take it she's talking about forged evidence.
Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh, yes. Myself included. I was a fool, really.
So some things don't change.
She hated anything crooked, and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake.
Mr. Marshall.
When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would ever have recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating.
His star.
That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that?
So you got a bug up your ass because basically Lana would stop being friends with you. That's the weakest shit, honestly.
Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office just 2 years ago, didn't she?
Yes, thanks to Chief Gad's powerful
Chief?
That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control, and then no one could stand in his way. Yes. The prosecutor's office.
What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred?
If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
So that would give him a stranglehold on the entire legal system.
But how could he control Lana?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since the case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude.
She would play like a damn fiddle.
There must have been a reason for her change.
At last. Finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Star.
Listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
So you admit you're a shitty cook.
Yeah.
It was a metaphor!
But her metaphors are shit!
It's symbolic.
I don't actually know what to do now.
Go back to
police place.
Police place.
Police place.
Back to the police place.
Hello, police place.
Police place.
Bullets.
Or the police palace, home of the blue demon.
Police station?
Oh, you're back.
You're still here?
It's the
work
exact same
here.
spot.
I gotta make 150 copy of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ.
You're a DJ as well?
I'm not.
Oh!
I think he means desk jockey.
Oh. Oh, that DJ. Well, that was disappointing.
I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no.
But why?
Huh?
I'm not letting you into the chief's office, period. I'll be my neck on the line.
This is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there.
There's got to be something we can do to make the detective change his mind.
The detective.
Detective.
Do you want this beef?
We have roast beef.
Maybe show him a resignation letter. Maybe he'll freak out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
Oh, we
run
don't
off.
have the roast beef.
Yeah, I
I have a
thought.
resignation letter, though.
Ah.
Hey, by the way, Edward's retiring.
What's that crumbled up piece of paper?
Reading.
No way! Mr. Edward can't be serious!
Is he ever not serious?
I can't believe they pushed him this far! Revenge!
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
At first I thought he was cold as ice. But now I know different. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence.
Good job you've ever done.
But we betrayed him!
Way to fuck it up, buddy.
Detective.
That's it. I've made up my mind.
But
Here, take my ID card.
We can't do that if someone found out.
they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So at least, let me do this. For Mr. Edgeworth's sake!
Alright, detective. Thank you. Fucking sucker.
Here goes, Mr. Wright. Open sesame. If anyone finds us now,
Detective Gumshoe's a goner.
If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Ah!
She smacked him again.
sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I just I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
Ah! Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
If you're here, then what's the point of us getting you? Why'd you give us the ID card then? Crumpled Gumshoe's ID card in pocket.
Hey, don't do that to my card.
What, don't do
Oh,
this?
It's not even laminated.
Stop it.
Nope, no.
It's just a piece of paper.
You can't stop me, it's all the way over here.
Sir, I do have a gun.
Oh, you gonna shoot me?
Yes.
And her?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
I was defending the chief's office. You jumped me, stole my card. It was self-defense.
Oh, someone, you're 3 times bigger than was able to steal your card? Some police officer you are.
She is sneaky.
Well, too late. I already crumpled your card, so. Me.
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. No, come on. Let's see what we can find out.
Got a bad feeling about this.
So first thing, I didn't like how prominent that statue is in that picture. So I'd say take a look at the statue first.
Take a look at this! This is the real deal, isn't it? The armor and these weapons.
Weapons.
Sure, pal. The chief doesn't care for reputation.
Oh, so they're fully functional murder implements.
First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
Laura, you're probably muted.
Yes, I was. Okay. What? You mean we're paying for this? Do you know how much pipe organs cost?
At least.
That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent on my taxes.
1, that's illegal. 2, I don't think you make money, which means I don't think you pay a damn thing, and I know you don't own any property.
So Emma's going to prison.
In a couple of years.
Yeah.
In a couple of years.
Wait until, a couple of years when you have taxes to pay. Then you're going to prison.
Yes.
You don't have any... Ha 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 ha, I said the same thing he said. Ha 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 ha.
Gumshoe puts her in cuffs anyway.
Yes. Shh, be careful what you say. Who knows? She may be hiding in this armor as we speak.
And he'll bust you for tax evasion right now.
Big brother is listening.
I don't think he'd fit in there.
I muted myself. Yeah, I did. Okay. Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy could be.
I was tased by Count Dracula.
This guy could beat. Now Count Dracula was scared of this guy.
Yeah, Maybe.
This guy is Alucard.
But at this
guy
point,
is-
at this point, I'm just not afraid anymore. He might be scarier, but I'm beyond the point where I care.
Maybe look directly at its spear. It'll let
I
you.
think that's as much info as we get, is the fact that these are
Oh, is
real.
it? Oh, that sucks. Maybe it'll come up in the court later.
Yeah.
Also, I think the vase we found is in the chief's office in that picture.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier,
Oh, it's you two!
Chief Gant! He put the paper he was reading in his desk. Yep, okay, great. Wonder what he was reading.
This looks like a list of evidence used in a case.
List of evidence.
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this.
Hey, look at the same case name. Look at the case name.
Huh? SL9 incident? I wonder what this is doing here.
Hold on, detective. What did you
Hold
say? Yeah, hold it! Ow! Fuck.
I wonder what...
No, about evidence lists. Normally they are twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
Half-sized list of evidence.
That list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. Is that necessary?
No. What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case.
Screaming out the window, why don't you, Emma?
It appears so.
The chief is hiding something.
Smack!
Why do you keep hitting me?
Because you keep screaming stupid shit!
What, you know, the real question is, why do you keep doing things so you get hit?
Well, the chief is doing something bad. He must be brought to justice.
We'll handle that, but you don't scream it out the window because then he can prepare for it. This is a safe, isn't it?
Is it time for the gimmick?
Say, that word is ripe with envy.
Okay, if you say so.
It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it.
How
This
convenient,
isn't
a code pad
this
that would
isn't
leave
gimmick
a...
time, but you're totally
Yeah.
right. We were actually supposed to do a gimmick in this room.
Yeah, I was gonna do all the blood sprays and fingerprints shit. It's a digit
Don't
number.
touch it.
You just might know what it is.
Don't do it.
Okay. Because I don't really know what the number is.
Court record.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can look, can't I? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm, not keeping with this case very well.
File.
Case file, yeah. Not,
With a picture, maybe?
Picture?
Hey, maybe.
I don't think there's anything in there, but...
No.
Nope.
We have to have something, because Phoenix, thinks he knows what it might be.
Yeah, you have it.
Okay.
Maybe a badge number?
7777777.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's
That
I
is
believe I got the same number on my luggage.
we try 7777.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Do you know what it is?
Have a hunch.
Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday, right?
No.
No, we don't.
I have a better idea. What if I just put like the fingerprint stuff over it and just see what numbers he hit? Oh well.
Oh.
I use the stylus.
Beep beep.
You're fucking kidding me! I didn't realize the chief was an idiot!
Did that just happen?
That just happened, dude!
No.
Bingo!
That seems like the kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage.
Hey, that's the same code as my luggage.
Okay.
Fuck the nonsense, dude.
And that was entirely off the cuff, too. That's not
Yeah.
something I actually remembered.
That
What number did you enter?
None of your fucking business, Emma.
Whose birthday was that, pal?
I figured that was it just because, like, when I figured it out, it's like, what other numbers have they given me? None.
Yeah.
So.
And so that proves Gant was in the evidence room.
Yep. 7777777. The final ID card on the number on that record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day.
You mean that ID number?
I think you're 17 shy this time. This can mean
There's
only
only
one thing.
one thing.
That's me!
Yeah.
This can mean
You
only
say it
one
at the same
thing.
time.
That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside?
Okay.
Emma starts screaming at that Gant's ID
Hey,
number.
the safe is open! Let's
Smack,
look
smack,
inside!
7 smacks for 7 idiotic words.
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
One $50 bill.
Look, it's a teddy bear?
Jar shard. Face shard.
A shard from a broken cup?
Wrong again, Gumshoe.
You're a detective, right? This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
I wonder. There's something else in here, too.
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth.
There's a handprint on it.
Leather cloth.
So, this is a handprint, isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it's just a thought.
What is it? Is that all? Is this all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now.
A piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard from a cup.
They look like pieces of evidence.
Unless you can prove there's something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them.
Gumshoe, are you fucking kidding me?
After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to kidnap. How are these two items related to the SL9 incident? Well, the face piece is probably from the fucking evidence locker.
Yeah.
Come on, there's got to be something we can show the detective.
Let's just get the spraying out of the way first, too.
Okay. Gumshoe. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad.
Oh, shit. It's a lot of blood.
Yep. All the blood.
One more click.
Oh, fuck. You're right. God. Gosh darn it.
Whoa, this area must have been covered in blood.
Is this from that incident?
It must be when prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. Two years have passed, so the reaction's kind of dull.
So a murder really did take place here.
I didn't think that was up for debate. mean,
Okay. Wait, is that it? Are we done with that spray? Is that just... Okay.
Yeah, but there's
I
a couple
guess
more
so.
things you have to do in the court record.
Wait, hang on. Don't I gotta present this face to this jackass?
Not quite.
Not quite? Okay. Wait, so what am I looking for then?
Just examine the vase.
Oh, I gotta put it back together.
Hello?
At least I thought this is how you got back
maybe
into the thing.
rotate it, vertically?
I don't have a prompt.
Well, I guess he still technically has the pieces, so we'll maybe present it to him?
That's what I thought. Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar?
All of us have put them back together. Those were the days.
It's yesterday. It's kind of early to be nostalgic. Or when AFK, so...
Wasn't this a jar? Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from the case?
That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it.
We found a piece of evidence for the last case in Detective Gann's office.
Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found?
You mean this one that was in the safe?
No. Yeah, that one. That was in the safe.
Duh. Now that you mention it, it is ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
No, let's leave it for now.
Leave it, just leave it.
Ah, fuck it.
Back it.
Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue. I don't know where I pulled this from.
If I can piece this together again, it'll prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes.
You're gonna fuck this up, I know it.
Aw, darn.
You fucked it up!
Wow, Mr. Wright, you're shit.
Hey! Shut up!
Wow, good job. You put the vase back together.
Smack! 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 Shut up!
Back.
There. It fits like a charm.
Now you're gonna have to put it back together.
That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But...
Hey guys, get a load of this.
What is it?
The piece you just attached. It's different from the others.
What do you mean?
Has all the blood.
It's got Elven runes on it. There's a reddish line on it.
A reddish line. That's blood.
Ew.
I don't get it.
You don't get a lot of things, Detective Gumshoe.
Why would Chief Gant hide it in a safe? Why would he have kept it? Why did he just, quietly get rid of it?
Wow.
Good
Great.
question.
I mean, seriously, this
Well,
is something he
That's
could've
one
easily-
problem solved there. We gotta find that
Present him,
too, right?
present him with the fingerprint kit.
Oh, okay. Oh, I passed it. Hello, fingerprint kit. Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
Hey, I know what that is, so you want to take some fingerprints.
Duh. That's a great idea, detective.
Alright, so go to town.
Yeah, it's bitchy Emma now.
What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that?
Go ahead, take my finger.
That's not how it works, stupid. It's not your fingerprints we wanted.
Huh?
Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe.
Yeah, stupid.
Oh, hey, I knew that. The one with the with the handprint on it, right?
No, the one that says Edgeworth times Gumshoe.
Where's my sense of humor?
I don't know, probably where your brain went. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Do I have to explain how to do it like a dumbass to you again? Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Until it absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away.
What are you, my mom? I don't have to be told 1,000,000 times.
Well, if I don't tell you, then you won't ever get it right.
Smack,
Stupid.
smack, smack. I didn't ask for you to follow me around, so shut up!
Like, it's just that too bad, huh?
Oh yeah, it'd be such a real shame. Give me the finger.
I want to tell my sister you hit me.
I don't give a shit.
If
Here,
I'm not careful, your sister's going to go to prison.
Your sister's got bigger problems to worry about, so frankly, I'd just tell her myself.
Just
No
spreading all
pixels
over
will
the
be spared.
all over it.
Ah!
She Detective Gumshoe, this is what an amateur looks like.
You can't say that to Gumshoe, the amateur of all amateurs.
Well, you both can share a place in Amateurville.
Careful, I'm a 10-year vet.
Sorry, I'm busy living in winning every case I have, Bill.
This side of her personality really works for the fact that she's an Edgeworth fanboy too.
Yeah.
I gave it my best shot.
The wrong
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
But it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then. See if you can fuck it up this time.
I miss Maya.
Friza. Thumb.
That's an appropriate one right now.
That is?
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck
yeah.
you!
Yeah, this is the most appropriate one.
Wow, you finally got it, dumbass.
Just shut the fuck up.
Just nothing else, just shut the fuck up.
Forget I'm doing you a fucking favor right now.
Doesn't look like it matches anybody's. It matched Emma's. Oh shit, it's mine?
Hey! Well, whose fucking fingerprint is this, idiot?
Fuck.
Got him.
She's
Lana,
actually
holy
not watching
fuck.
this right now. It's Phoenix is doing it.
No, how can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they?
Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
Bullshit.
Nope, that's just that's what it said.
No, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints.
Hey, you, over here.
What are you doing, Detective Gumshoe?
Shh.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
The adults
Come
are
on out of
talking.
here. What are the what are the kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me! Let's just keep this information from Emma right now.
Keep what from Emma?
Nothing.
But
Why would
But-
you need to keep
oh.
nothing from me?
That's what we're talking about.
here, maybe you should hold on to this.
Talking about keeping all evidence clear and
We are
transparent.
we are talking about keeping the Happy Meals from you since you don't like the Happy Meal.
Idiot, this is a different assistant. She doesn't like Happy Meals.
That's why we're keeping them away from her, you
Why
dumbass.
would we be whispering about it, you idiot?
Because
You're not whispering, you're yelling, and I can hear you
because it's a
perfectly.
conspiracy against the Happy Meal.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hey, you know, that hand kind of looks like what mine looked like when I was 10.
Yeah,
That's
well,
weird.
what a coincidence, am I right? I better just put this right away.
I think you mean 14.
14, 10.
However old she was when that happened.
What do you have to say? Oh. That desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's?
Yes. That's why I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now?
What do you think?
No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
That's a strange reason to leave it there.
He leaves it as a warning pad to everyone else. Wants to always be alert.
If you want to preserve the crime scene, why'd he put a bunch of marble on the floor? Why'd he
told
redo
us
the whole room?
He told himself on a New Year's party. According to his pretty intoxicated at the time.
I see.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant. And the cleaning lady who's in here each morning.
Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining.
You're wrong, kiddo.
We already found.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only come here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes? I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be... No. No, there's no way. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Okay, now then, let's look around a bit more.
Hey, hold on, not so fast, buddy.
What now?
Huh? What is it?
When sometimes you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal.
Yeah, well,
Well, don't worry about not worrying about it.
don't worry about my not worrying about you not worrying about it, because I don't care.
Yeah, you don't just get to let it go like that.
Sorry, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so what's bothering you?
You just don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
What? Yeah, Mr. Wright, what do we think of him?
Guilty.
At this point, I am pretty sure Gant killed, like, everybody.
Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet.
There he goes, ignoring me again.
Yeah, he does that a lot. What a cunt.
I'm sorry, were you guys saying something?
Well, was I any help?
Oh, of course.
A lot.
Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence.
Now that's not very kind, is it?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There was
In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless.
Oh,
Isn't that right? You in the coat?
Ah,
Yeah, I'm not here.
neither am I.
Ignore me.
Hide behind me, it'll be okay, buddy. We didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking in my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole.
Ow.
Just then, I thought of a certain detective.
Do you mean me, sir? I mean, even though I'm not here.
Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, you in the cove.
Me, sir.
Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore.
But sir.
Now get out.
Yes, sir.
We'll be on our way too, then.
Wait, you, the one without the spiky hair.
Fuck you on.
Don't go yet.
Me?
I'd like a word with you.
No, White's a scientific investigator.
You with the spiky hair, you're free to go.
No way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sure,
wait.
right.
Here. Oh, I'm gonna wait here. She doesn't
Sit right
leave.
there.
She doesn't leave unless I leave. Oh shit! I left. How did I even get out here? Wait, what?
How did you? What? Why did you leave her?
I didn't. I was standing right there. Then I blinked and I was out here.
Look, pal. If I've told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Chief's office is off limit.
Did I teleport? What the fuck?
I don't know. How did you leave her?
What happened?
No, you had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? And leave your assistant to die.
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
It's Gant's charisma, you just lost control of yourself.
Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, never would have said it.
Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. It's hard to believe anyone can keep quiet about it all this time.
Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Later, pal.
Good luck.
Gant just dumped all of his level up points into charisma, and it's 7,777,777.
But no, seriously, where is Emma?
After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police want to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
She's going to die!
Oh well.
By the way, how long has this video been going?
Real damn
We're almost
long.
done with this part,
Yeah,
so...
I want to wait
Yeah.
until we're...
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
Well, you know my sister's gonna die, though.
She'll be fine.
But I've already told you all I can.
What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Really, I believe I did mention something quite important.
Damn, Phoenix really laying into Lana.
Something I told you right at the beginning. I said I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I finally figured it out. Who it is you're hiding behind those words.
Maya did a good job, good job mentioning you. I'm rather jealous.
Damn right she did.
Seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Pompous dickhead. Had my chance to get
He used that one too.
No, that's my... Damn it! Ah! I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? So you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No. I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. Damn, I'm just like laying into this poor lady.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposed to be so frightened of. What's this person's name?
Meekins!
Dick Gumshoe!
Of course!
Gee, I wonder, who could it be? Please.
Yes, I wonder.
Well, Miss Sky,
Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
you don't have any say over me. Fuck off. Take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about the circumstance?
Just trying to feel out how much you know.
We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective.
Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
His crimes?
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, those are serious offenses.
Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly investigated that evidence was...
me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you, but also one other. David Gant.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case.
What if I show you half a fucking evidence list he didn't use? Where is it?
Top right.
Oh,
Top right.
I'm blind. I just found this in a safe in the chief's office. This jar piece and this strip of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the chief's order. Even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
The murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's where I can then cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day.
I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct. I was just trying to take the body out of Edward's car. Trunk was broken. I discovered discovered that murder weapon. What was piercing the body?
Inspector.
The body. Yeah.
Murder weapon. You mean Edgeworth's knife?
No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
Knife from the SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife.
Couldn't just believe that knife. I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
That would be
That's
Edgeworth's
what
knife.
Star saw.
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand?
Yes. Seems I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then she saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Miss Starr. Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly?
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So you hid Dark's knife.
The weapon you used to stab Detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe.
Right. Then I called my sister. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling?
Truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gann, the first thing I did was make a phone call. Phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator of the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
disguised himself as Officer Goodman and tried to steal the evidence?
He had already stolen the ID card. But it seemed he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So, your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
Whoops.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
But Lana,
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now, please, don't pursue any further. Please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything.
Yeah, that's a no can do for me there, ma'am.
Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago. To be continued. Oh, wow. Okay.
The
Next time, the
cliffhanger.
final court day.
Yeah, the final court.
The final day is upon us.
The final day.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
That's
dun.